I remember it like it was yesterday. Just left an event, a bunch of friends. We were in a big SUV. It was in the evening. We were traveling through an intersection. All of a sudden, I remember being flipped up on our side, spinning through this intersection. It's just scrapes on the ground, noises, the glass flying, you hear it shattering. And then we finally came to a stopping point. My window is facing the sky. I remember climbing out. I remember being on top of the SUV, pulling my friend's wife out who was seated next to me. It was extremely emotional. We didn't know if anybody else was okay. It was like in slow motion. You're just in shock at the scene. And then you just go into survival mode. Eventually needed to have surgery. I went through surgery. I had to deal with 3 or 4 insurance companies. It was a mess. It was frustrating. Felt like roadblock after roadblock dealing with insurance companies. Just trying to get focused on getting healthy, focusing on physical therapy, post-op PT, getting treatments, doing everything I needed to get back, still having to deal with insurance companies. Eventually all those claims resolved themselves. And fast forward, I'm married, my wife's pregnant, we have a baby on the way. Just left work, it was rush hour. I'm stopped at a traffic light on a busy intersection. I just remember feeling an impact and the vehicle just being launched. I was in. Launched into the intersection. And my life flashed before my eyes. It all flashed. I was never going to see my daughter. She was going to be a single parent. And then, grace of God, no cars hit me. Next thing I realized, EMTs, paramedics, firefighters, they had me on a board, took me out of the car. They took me to the hospital. Then I had to go through it all again. Road to recovery, physical therapy, aqua therapy, doctor's visits. Another long road to recovery. This one, less insurance companies, but no resolution. Where I talk about what it's like to be deposed. I'm telling you from first-hand experience. I've been deposed. I've had to sit in a room with strangers. They got to ask me questions about my personal life, questions about me, about my medical records. And I had to answer them. I've been through that process. I know what privacy invasion feels like. I know what it means when you say you're okay. It means you're alive. There's no broken bones, the bone's not sticking out of your arm. It doesn't mean that you're truly okay. I've been through it. I mentor my team based on my experiences. So we treat you with empathy, treat you with understanding. Do the best we can for what you're going through. You've heard my story. Now tell me your story. Click the link below to schedule a time to speak with my team. You've heard my story.